Hi everyone. So this is my first video on this channel. I do have another channel, it's Jen Kelly L, but this is my VSG channel. Kind of went back and forth deciding if I wanted to do this or not because I don't think I want to tell people that I'm having the surgery. Today is Father's Day. It's what, the 19th? It's June 19th. And I'm just going to kind of go through my story so far. Kind of what I've been thinking, how everything's been going. So to start with, I had my very first appointment with my surgeon at Barrington Surgeries. I'm seeing Dr. Wool on May 26, 2016. And I've been thinking about the surgery for a very long time. I got married last month, no, 2 months, like 6 weeks ago, on April 23rd. And since then, since getting the pictures back, I've really decided that yes, this is happening. I was thinking about it before surgery, before the wedding. I was thinking about surgery, and then they said that, you know, you have to, it's going to sound bad, but you can't drink alcohol for quite a bit of time, and I didn't want to do that for my own wedding because my family is, you know, we drink. We're 100% Russian, we drink. So didn't happen before, but now that the wedding's over and everything is kind of, the balls are rolling and I'm starting my life. We already bought a house, we have a dog, we, you know, life is happening right now. So I decided to have the consultation. So I scheduled the appointment for May 26th. I went to the appointment and we talked, and I saw a number on the scale that I thought I wasn't going to see for a long time in my life or ever, and I saw it, so I was like, okay, let's schedule it. So with most insurance companies, I'm sorry if you can hear me playing, I'm playing with a nail polish box. With most insurance companies, you need to go on a 3 to 6 month kind of monitored diet. I didn't have to do that with my insurance. I'm on Blue Cross Blue Shield of Illinois. They're covering 80%. And so I didn't have to go through the pre-op diet, which is nice, because some insurances, they say they have to see that you are able to lose weight on your own before they'll pay for surgery, but we're having surgery because we can't do it on our own. So it's kind of, you know, it doesn't really make sense to me. But so I had to do one. The doctor said that yes, I'm a great candidate. So I was like, fantastic, let's schedule it. He's like, okay, first you need to do a psych evaluation because that's what my insurance required, and that's it. Actually, I think that's all I had to do. Psych evaluation and blood work, which I will get to. So psych evaluation, I went and did that on May 31st. I went to see the doctor for the 26th was a Thursday, and then that was Memorial Day weekend, and then I went on Tuesday to see the psych. He asked a couple of standard questions, kind of like, why do you want to do this? And, you know, do you know what kind of lifestyle it is afterwards? And then I had to fill out like a 300 question, like bubble in the answer test thing. Some of the questions were like normal, like self-esteem and organization, and some were, you know, some were about friends, family, about life, and some of them were really weird, like, have you seen a car? Yes, I have. So it was kind of weird. So I finished that. He looked over it. He said, yes, good candidate, but, you know, I have some self-esteem issues, which obviously, and I'm very good at organizing. Okay, cool. So I assumed I was approved, and he set me up with, well, he was going to send over the paperwork, and he said, you know, that he'll send it to the doctor the next day, and so the coordinator is supposed to send it to the insurance that following day. So it's the 31st on a Tuesday, so I called like on, I think I probably called on Wednesday because that's just how I am, to make sure that she got his paperwork, and she sent it over to, that the coordinator sent it over to my insurance company to get approved. I was really hoping that I'd be able to have surgery the following week. I know. So I told her, I was like, well, I called Blue Cross Blue Shield and they said that they've been approving really quickly lately. I talked to people, they've gotten approved real fast. And they said that, I was kind of under the impression that it would be about 2 days, which it was, but there's some bumps in the road. So I asked the coordinator if I can have a tentative surgery date. I've been training for a new job, and the doors officially open July 1st, which is a Friday. Doesn't really make sense to open on a Friday, but whatever. So I can't miss the first day, and I can't really take off work the first couple weeks. Well, the first 6 months I don't have any vacation time, but it's hard to ask a brand new boss for time off when you just started. So I was really set on having surgery in the beginning of, or the end of June, beginning middle of June. So I asked for a date, and she said that the surgeon is out of town the week of the 13th. Okay, so that was the following week. So I was like, okay, fine. Then the week after, like the 21st, whatever, let's do it. Well, the surgeon's partner is out of town that week. So, which I still don't understand. I know they take vacations, whatever, but like 2 weeks in a row, come on, let's be real. So the first available day is June 27th. So I was like, okay, let's do it. And then I'm thinking, and the doctor said I'd be in the hospital for 3 days, 2 to 3 days. So given I go in Monday, I come back Wednesday, I would have to be at work 2 days later. I said yes. I said, yes, let's schedule it. Let's do it. Game over. Done. So that's kind of the plan. I'm going to go in on Monday. So today's Sunday. So 1 week from tomorrow, I'm going to go in and do this thing. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. Yeah. I did get this water bottle, which is kind of random, but it has all the times and days. And I think I showed that already. But I've been drinking it like crazy, kind of practicing, because I know I have to drink a lot. But yeah, so I've been practicing. Yeah, I did show this. I did it in my haul video. Although I think that's going up after this video. So I'm going to talk to you about the whole lab process. So with most surgeries, you go to the hospital to do like a pre-op, and for the pre-op, you do blood work, you do an EKG. Blood work, I'm used to, whatever. I think I still have a little bruise. Yeah, you can kind of see it. I went on Tuesday. It's Sunday and maybe Wednesday? Tuesday. I went on Tuesday for sure. So I had to do an EKG, which is whatever. They just hooked a bunch of things up and then clicked a button. I felt nothing. The worst part was when they had to like take off the little sticky things, which it was like a sticker. It wasn't even like a Band-Aid. So that was fine. Blood work, they had to take like 20 vials of blood, which I'm fine with, but I just don't like it. Who likes that kind of stuff? Nobody likes that kind of stuff. And then they tell me I had to do an ABG. Well, so I was like, oh, okay, blood work. Just a different type of test that I've never heard of. Whatever. And she's like, no, this one has to be done by the respiratory center, I guess, office. It's like, okay, so it's a little different. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. Someone's probably just outside. How dare they? So I went to go in to take that test, and I did my blood work, and then I'm waiting in the waiting room, so I had to like leave one room and go into like another one, and I had to wait for the lady to be done. So I'm waiting, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna Google what's up with this, because I asked the lady if it's painful, and she kind of gave me this look, kind of like, so I decided to Google it, and some people were saying that they have been phlebotomists, they've done this, they've been through it, and it is the most painful thing they've ever experienced. Awesome. Yes, please, I'll take 2. So she finally calls me in. It's about 20 minutes later, and she sits me down in this chair, and she puts a towel under my arm. I'm like, great, what is it? So if I bleed out, she can like wipe it up. This little tiny Asian lady, and I said, is it gonna hurt? And she's like, she looked at me, and then she laughed. This bitch laughed in my face. Okay. Yeah. So I sit down in the chair, I'm freaking out, and she's like, I'll let you know when I start. Okay. I'm probably gonna feel it, but yeah, let me know when you start. So she starts looking around, and it was in this wrist, which now I had this on it. So she was looking around and kind of like poking and prodding, and you would think that it's, you know, it's this vein, it's this little blue one here. Oh, it hurts. It really hurts still. Just a little hint. You know, you would think that it's like one of these blue ones that you can see. No. It's inside, like digging inside. So she takes this little needle, and she said she used the smallest needle possible, which usually means that, you know, when you're getting blood work done, smallest needle means it's going to take a while. So I assumed that it wasn't going to take that long, but who knows. So she's poking, and she's digging and digging and digging. So she puts the needle in, and then she pushes it further. She was looking for the vein, the artery, pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And then she said, I'll let you know when I start. Excuse me? I'm in so much pain right now, and you're going to let me know when you start? Why don't you just hurry this up and finish? Because I can't handle this. So she goes and goes and goes and goes, and then next thing I know, I wake up because, yes, I passed out. Completely blacked out, passed out, done. She said she tried twice, and she didn't get it. She's been doing this for 30 years and has never not gotten it. So what do? Do I have to go in again? I don't know. This is just on Tuesday, so hopefully I don't have to go in again to try it, because it's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. She said sometimes the doctors don't even need it. It's just a routine thing. Well, maybe we should figure out if we need it first and then put me through this, because it sucked. It actually sucked. Now it hurts to, like, it's with the other hand, but like if I raise my arm, like if I'm going in like an upward motion, it hurts so bad. It feels like there's like 1,000 pounds of bricks on my wrist. Like I can slowly feel it hurting, and like, oh, I've never felt this pain before. So yeah, that was that experience. So passed out, woke up, and she was like, okay, well, see you later. Like, okay, go drive a car. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now. I have all this written in my blog just because it's easier than making a video every time I want to say anything. But I thought that I might as well start with, you know, start making videos, because it's not just for me. It's not just for whoever's watching, but it is for me. It's so I can see the progress in the way I look, and just kind of get how I'm feeling for real, and not just through typing. Yeah, so that is pretty much my experience so far. I will be making more videos. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see in particular. I'm thinking about doing like what I won't miss about being fat and all that kind of stuff. I'm probably not going to share numbers until, I don't know. But I'm probably going to wait a little bit just because it's something that I'm not super comfortable with yet. But once the number starts going down, then I'll be comfortable with the way I was, because, you know, when you say I lost 50 pounds, I'll be like, oh, wow. But yeah, so I do have PCOS, and so this was pretty much my last resort, because it wasn't working on my own. So that is that. So I think this is the first video that I'm uploading onto this channel. So hopefully you enjoy it, and you like these little chatty videos. Let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see or hear or whatever. And I actually have another video to upload that I just recorded. But yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Hopefully. I will see you later. Bye.